and cowgirls. I'm Jim Barry, and I guess you can tell it's pretty loud where we are. We are on the grounds of the Bergeron Rodeo grounds here in Davie, Florida. And I've got this big cowboy hat on because we're smack dab in the middle of a rodeo. It is the final day of the Southeastern Circuit Finals, sponsored by the Seminole Tribe of Florida. And I'll tell you, they have a huge finale planned tonight. We're going to see some stir wrestling, some bull riding, even have a women's horse race planned for a bit later. We're going to tell you all about the excitement here at the rodeo in just a minute. But we got to start the show by talking some Canes football. All right, still plenty more tonight on SportsZone as we come back live from the rodeo here in Davie. When we come back, the Dolphins want to prove they can handle the rugged Ravens, and they have to do it up in Baltimore and their house. Plus, we're one-on-one with ex-Heat player Jamal Mashburn. He talks about the Big Three and his big new campaign. And then we'll have a whole lot more from the rodeo here in Davie. So hang on, partner. We're coming right back.
Tonight's CBS 4 Toyota SportsZone is sponsored by Davie Pro Rodeo.
Welcome back to SportsZone. Yours truly, Jim Barry, wearing my cowboy hat because tonight SportsZone is taking to the rodeo here in Davie. It is the final night of an exciting rodeo weekend they've had here at the Bergeron Rodeo grounds. The Seminole Tribe of Florida is sponsoring this great event. We'll tell you more about that coming up. Mash looking good and sounding good. Very eloquent and articulate about the Miami Heat's prospects this season. Still plenty more on SportsZone tonight, live from the rodeo here at Davie. When we come back, I got one-on-one with an 8-time bull riding champ. He's a real cowboy. I'm just looking the part. Also, this week's installment of the Toyota Drive to Win. We'll be right back. We are back live on the Toyota SportsZone. There's a fake cowboy here, and there's a real cowboy. I'll let you guess which one is which. I'm the fake. This is Donnie Gay. He's the real cowboy, that's for sure. An 8-time bull riding champ. And Donnie, I'm looking around, man, here, and there's not an empty seat in the house.
Not an empty seat, and this is the second year for the Seminole Tribe of Florida's Southeastern Circuit Finals, and it's a great rodeo competition. But you know, the lifestyle and people are out. The weather was great today, and we had a country music concert before the event, and everybody's here to have a good time.
What kind of events are we going to see tonight?
Full professional rodeo, bareback saddle bronc riding, bull riding for the rough stock. The timed events are the women's professional barrel racing, tie-down calf racing.
Wait, what'd you say, women's professional barrel racing?
Yes, sir. All that is a horse race with 3 turns in it, and I think maybe one of the most exciting events. Fast horses and pretty ladies, I get excited.
You know, I've watched this from time to time, Donnie. You got to have a thick skin, a tough skin, and, man, some kind of heart of steel to do this, don't you?
Well, it is dangerous. You know, sometimes you have to swallow real hard and, and try to remember why you want to do it. But I always tell everybody I was too lazy to work, too nervous to steal. Bull riding was my specialty. So cowboys are a different breed. It's a great sporting competition, but it's a lifestyle.
And how important is this stop on the circuit?
This one right here, the top 2 winners in each event, culmination tonight, they go on to the National Circuit Finals, and they've got $1 million in prize money, and that's in about 3 months. And so these guys they're going for it right here.
So there's going to be some serious talent here tonight.
Yes, there will be.
All righty. Well, Donnie, you are some serious talent, and doesn't look like anything's broken too much. Looks like everything healed up, if it did.
I was really, really fortunate. I grew up in a rodeo family at the Mesquite Rodeo out in Texas, and so I had a little bit of an advantage, but life is good.
Well, it sounds like it, and sounds like it's going to be terrific tonight, and we thank you for joining us, and I know all the fans here look forward to the final night of this great event.
Well, I hope SportsZone gets to some point in time this season say that the University of Texas won one, but you know what? We're just having a great day.
You've had plenty of good days there, University of Texas. Thanks so much, Donnie. Speaking of which, we got to do some football picks right now. It's time for the Toyota dealers to go against the pro. The pro in this case would be me. The Toyota dealer is Scott Rossi of Deerfield Beach, Toyota of Deerfield Beach. Let's hear what his picks are for the week. All right, Scott. Well, here's what I think. I like South Carolina to beat Arkansas. Steve Spurrier's got those fellows playing some good football. FIU is playing some better football, so I'm going to pick them. think the Dolphins look is going to run out on the road. I'm liking the Ravens in that one. I agree. The Eagles are going to beat the Colts, and the Heat is irked that they lost to the Celtics in their regular season opener, so they're going to pay them back next week. Those are my picks, and I'm going to stick with them. All right, plenty more on the Toyota Sports Zone. Some final thoughts here from the Rodeo and Davey when we come back.
Tonight's CBS 4 Toyota Sports Zone has been sponsored by Davey Pro Rodeo.
All right, welcome back to the Toyota Sports Zone. We are live here at the Rodeo, the final night of the Southeastern Circuit Championships, and it's going to be a humdinger, I guess they say, the Cowboys. Jim Berry here along with Donnie Gay, and before we get out of here, we're going to tell you a couple of things. First, we got the Toyota Play of the Week to show you, and how exciting this was, and probably a sense of deja vu for Marlins fans. Edgar Renteria hitting that 3-run home run in the 7th inning to cap a magical season for the San Francisco Giants. Donnie, I'm sorry, they beat your Texas Rangers in 5 games.
I tell you what, they did, and they did it fair and square.
That's right, and Edgar Renteria, a great guy. And of course, we remember him being with the Marlins. He was just a kid. Back in 1997, he was a hero, and he did it again 13 years later.
Probably going to get him into the Hall of Fame.
It just might. You never know. He's had a terrific career. Also, we want to thank everybody who played along in our Who Am I NASCAR driver contest on CBS4.com. 2 grand prize winners to tell you about. Ray Henderson of Miami, Andy Shepard of Parkland. The 2 grand prize winners, they each win 2 tickets to the NASCAR Sprint Cup Series Championship at the Homestead Miami Speedway on Sunday, November 21st. That's a pretty good gift. Also, Frank Flores of Miami won 4 tickets to the NASCAR Nationwide Series Championship Saturday, November 20th. And Charles Quinones of Homestead is the winner of 4 tickets to the NASCAR Camping World Truck Series Championship on Friday, November 19th. Again, we've got a full day of Dolphin football for you tomorrow, starting with the Tony Soprano Show at 11 a.m., followed by Dolphins Weekly at 11:30. Then, of course, kickoff from Baltimore, the Dolphins and the Ravens in Baltimore, and the 5th quarter postgame show on TV 33. And hopefully we're talking about yet another Dolphin road win. Tonight, though, we're talking Rodeo. And Donnie, just some final thoughts about how special this whole weekend has been.
Well, it's so special to us in professional rodeo because we get to spend time with the Seminole tribe of Florida down here, and the Bergeron Arena busting at the seams tonight, standing room only, and you know what? That's just the whole town of Davie, Florida, showing appreciation for a great sport, and we're here for a good time.
You know, I see a lot of campers, so folks obviously travel to get here.
Well, they do. A lot of people are from different parts of the country, but they're at the Hard Rock and they're having a good time. They're coming over here for the rodeo, and we've got people, camera crews from Brazil, you know, because they like rodeo there too.
You couldn't give me a crash course, could you, in about 20 seconds?
You know, I could. You know, I mean, you're in great shape. I could have you riding bulls before the night's out.
It literally would be a crash course, that's for sure. Anyway, Donnie, thanks so much. Congratulations to the folks here at Bergeron for a tremendous turnout. They've been here 20-something years, and obviously this is well established. You hear the roar here. They're ready for some riding and some wrestling and some excitement tonight, and so are we. So thank you for watching Toyota Sports Zone. And Donnie, good luck to you and all the great riders, and hopefully everybody comes out of this thing healthy.
Thank you very much, and we're glad y'all are here.
All righty, glad to be here. Thanks for watching Toyota Sports Zone. We'll see you tomorrow for Miami Dolphin football. We'll see if they can beat the Baltimore Ravens.